Well, hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Capricorn. So I hope you like this reading. If you do, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you. If you'd like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Capricorn. Anywhere in your chart, or if you are just checking in on a Capricorn, you are also very welcome here. It just might not resonate with everyone. Welcome, Capricorn. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get going. Let's get some messages for the sign of Capricorn. Spirit, can we get a black tarot card to see what kind of shadow work Capricorn is dealing with right now? What kind of shadow work? Ooh, this one got left behind. Shadow work that maybe that's it. Maybe you're feeling left behind. Three of Wands, preparation, the Magician, manifestation, and the Page of Spheres, the Page of Pentacles. So trying to get some kind of offer has been difficult. Maybe you've been working towards something, or you wanted to get something and that offer just feels stuck or it's not coming. Maybe that's an apology that you're waiting for, but it feels tangible. It feels like something you can hold. And the Magician, the manifester. So yeah, feeling really stuck, feeling like you cannot manifest this, whatever this Page of Pentacles is, this offer. Three of Wands, you've been preparing for this for a while, but you've been in preparation mode a little too long, practice mode. You've been rehearsing, you've been practicing, feeling your way there, which is the great thing about it. But there just feels like something is stuck there. Let's see what that's all about and how we can kind of unstuck that. Strength, wow, on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, just feeling like you don't have all your power yet, but when you obtain something, when you attain something, you can really move into your power. But you're waiting for that permission, you're waiting for that title, you're waiting for that a label in order to really move into your power. You're waiting for permission to move into your power here. Wow, I'm a Capricorn moon. These readings always really resonate with me because I'm never really looking at my moon sign for some reason, and that's all about the emotional body. But yeah, the more I'm reading the Capricorn energy, how strong we are, how vital we are to getting things done because we're so very, very grounded. Card readings are kind of hard for us to really, really get into because it seems a little bit out there. And here I am, a card reader. But still, waiting for that permission slip, waiting for the okay. And I'm not sure if that's my generation, if that's my way of the environmental upbringing that I had. But yeah, I am always waiting for that permission slip to do what I want to do. I'm waiting for the okay. And I'm really trying not to do that any longer. I'm just trying to give myself permission, really have spirit give me the permission, because I'm not really good at giving myself permission either. All right, let's see. What kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn in the animal spirit kingdom? Capricorn. Who, the horse? Look at that. It did come out in reverse. Are these cards in reverse? No, you got the bear on the bottom of the deck. You've been in hibernation, in hiding. Yeah, in the nation of Hyber. Horse, look at this, that stamina, that strength. This is all about your strength and your power here. But you've been saving up. You've been gathering the resources that you might need when you step into this role. It's like you've been preparing for something. Maybe you feel like your entire life. And you've been gathering the resources, gathering the things you're going to need. It's like you've been prepping. You're a prepper for your own life here, waiting for that time when you're going to step into this. When? I'll be happy when. Like, I'll get to do what I want when. And so that is the restriction. That is the carrot that is out in front of you, that will always be out in front of you. It's like you've had these opportunities along the way to really step in or to really make your own choice here, but you were waiting for that permission. Oh my God, Capricorn, this is huge, because as soon as you recognize this, as soon as you see this, that you've been holding yourself back, you've been holding yourself in that cave because you felt like you weren't ready. You felt like nobody was outside with that thumbs up. Okay, Capricorn, your turn, right? Your turn. You were waiting in line, waiting for that okay. Interesting. All right. All right. So as soon as you recognize that, you could just put it down. You could just stop waiting for that. Beautiful. All right. Zen Tarot card. Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for the sign of Capricorn. Tell me more about Capricorn. Ooh, the celebration. Look at that. Harmony and transformation. Look at this Capricorn, really bringing it all together. You're connecting that third eye, that vision that you have, that spiritual being that you are. You're allowing that to come forward now to really start shining through, and it connects right into the heart space here. So there's a real connect between the mind and the heart here. Absolutely beautiful. Causes this big transformation, and that's a celebration for you because you're not waiting for that permission slip any longer. You're not waiting for the okay, or you're letting go of the idea that you're going to get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble if I do this. So you're putting that down, putting that restriction down. Who's going to get me in trouble? Who's going to put me in the corner here or in my timeout here? Oh, conditioning. Look at this. You have been conditioned for this. You've been moving along really incognito here because you've been biding your time. You've been really preparing for something here. And now you're just waiting for that go button to be pushed, some kind of permission. If that's what you're waiting for, here's spiritual advice to really hit that button for you. It's time to go, Capricorn. This is it. This is your time. This is your time to shine. All right. Let's see what you are thinking about right now. What is primarily on Capricorn's mind right now? The current energy in the mind space right now for Capricorn. What is going on, Capricorn? What is going on? Ooh, look at this. Justice, Libra energy coming into the mix here. You are really ready. You're ready. You've been prepared for this. The scales have balanced out now. So this is the go time. This is the permission slip for you to go, to go. I don't know where you're going yet. We're going to see. 10 of Wands. I know you are letting down the burdens of this. You are letting down the idea that you have to carry all the load until someone tells you you don't have to. So you've been picking up these things along the way, picking up these ideas, picking up these problems along the way, and you're ready to just let go. You're not waiting. Your arms are so cramped from carrying these responsibilities, from trudging through life, just pulling literally your dreams behind you. It's just like, I remember when I was a little girl, we went to Disneyland in California, and there was this family, there was this little girl, she was screaming and crying, and I was a little girl myself, and the father just lost his cool. He was like, "You are gonna have fun. We are here to have fun, damn it." And everyone around just saw the irony in that, right? You've been trying to push this happiness and this dream forward for so long. It's like, you're going to happen, damn it. You've been strangling it by the neck here. You've been really suffocating this dream because of your sheer willpower to make it happen. So it just became this quest for you. And it really went well beyond the dream itself here, or the idea itself here. So it's time to let your arms really stretch out now, to let go of those burdens, to let go of some of those responsibilities, and move in. Give yourself permission to let go, to surrender, to take that break. It's like you've been on call, you've been on high alert, you've been the triage person for so long that you can't just let your hair down. You can't just fall into a movie because you're waiting for that phone to ring or that other foot's shoe to drop, or you just been in waiting mode. But when this happens, then I can stop waiting, right? There's always this event, there's always this time frame, there's always this promise to yourself that someday you won't have to worry about this stuff. So you're really giving yourself permission to let go, and let God here, Capricorn. So beautiful. All right, what's the challenge in the mind space? What's the challenging thought for Capricorn? Challenging thought. Getting out of there. The Six of Swords has been a challenge. You're feeling very trapped, very stagnant. Look at this full moon energy coming through. So maybe something to do with the moon here and the illumination of things, the illumination of what is real, and what's been blown out of proportion by me. What have I exaggerated in my mind that if I just let go, it's all going to fall away from me, or it's all going to crumble, it's all going to crash and burn if I let go of that, if I'm not the one taking care of that. And it's just really, it's time to just stop putting that pressure on yourself. It's too much pressure. You've got to let that go. You're not the only one in the world who can do this. There's just this an acceptance coming in that, okay, okay, it may not be done the way I want it to be done or the right way in my mind, but it'll get done. And so I'm going to start delegating a lot more. That really frees you up. So yeah, I love that. What do you not see coming in the mind space? What is coming that you don't see coming? The moon in reverse. Look at that. The secret's revealed. The thing snapping back into proportion here. It came in reverse. So when the moon card comes out in the upright, it's things being blown out of proportion, right? So look at the exaggeration in the water compared to what this kitty cat is looking at, right? It feels bigger. It feels more bullyish, right? It feels like you're going to get in trouble. You're going to get sucked into that facade if you don't follow the rules or if you don't pick up the slack here. But coming out in reverse is just all flown back. Look, I am the big one. I am the higher self. I am in control of this. And so you just kind of have this takeover, this hostile takeover with the energy of overburdensome, overcommitted, overwhelmed here. You're just really putting that back into its place. Seven of Wands, you're not defending yourself so much any longer because this came out kind of on the side here. So you're not defending yourself. It's like, I really can't. I can't sit there and argue of why I need to let some of this go or why I'm so tired. See, again, you're trying to justify that to someone else and have them give you the okay to go home. It's okay to go home sick today. It's like when you would, slough off at school and you knew the teacher was going to be calling home. So you were like waiting for the phone to ring so you could pretend to be your mom or your dad, right? Oh yeah, they were sick today. You didn't want to get in trouble. You didn't want to get in trouble. And there was always consequences to you letting go of some of these responsibilities. And Spirit is coming in and saying, stop trying to defend of why you do so much, what your reasons are, what your motives are, and just kind of let that go to other people. There's so many things you could really let go of. Really let go of the idea that you're going to get in trouble or that you need permission to just carry your own stuff, or that's not selfish for you to just carry your own things and give the other people's theirs back, right? It's just like the backpacks have gotten too heavy. And so you're just handing those backpacks back to them, their survival gear back to them. You're not in charge of it any longer. It's like you were the one in charge of it. So you had to really take care of it. Until they needed it again. But they need it again now. They need their own tool set back now, and it's time to give it back to them. It's time to give them back their power that you've been holding because it's become way too burdensome for you. All right, let's see what's in the heart space. What are you feeling, Capricorn? What are you feeling right now? Current feeling. Page of Cups, look at this. You are about ready to turn around your own easel here and to show the world what you want, what you can do without the restrictions here, when you can be free and have a minute to express yourself. You just get no time to really express your heart because you're so busy carrying the load for others. You're a superhero. You really are. But you're tired and you need to focus on you. I'm just picturing, somebody just really taking on the burdens of others to soothe them, to heal them, to let them have a minute to breathe. And then you're just getting more and more bogged down and just piling on top of you. And now it's just you. I feel this hand coming out and it's just, here I am, Capricorn, here I am. One at a time, just give it back. One at a time, just slowly give it back. And you'll find yourself emerging from their issues. Give yourself permission. There's no one that's going to tell you it's okay except for Spirit here and your higher self, that oversoul of yours that I'm seeing in the moon. It's just really giving you permission to let go, permission to surrender this. Permission granted. That is what this is. Permission granted, Capricorn. All right, let's see. Let's look at these burdens in the mind space, how that's affecting the heart space. Let's take a peek at that. How is that affecting the heart space for Capricorn, the 10 of Wands? The 10 of Wands, that overburden. Queen of Cups, look at this. You're about to express yourself. And the Magician. Oh my God, Capricorn, look at this. This is beautiful because you've got the Magician as the shadow work and the Magician smack dab in the middle of your heart space here. So your time is now. Your time is now. Permission granted to create the life you want to live, to manifest the life you want to live, to be the person today that you want to be tomorrow, to be that in control, that makes making your own decisions, those day-to-day decisions that really, really affect our lives that we take for granted, right? Those everyday decisions to give some things back and to get your power back here. Yeah. Oh my God. You're about to express yourself. Either you're writing, you're expressing yourself in writing, in maybe you're a writer, an author here. I love to write. I have 6 full-length novels written, a couple of them published long ago, a previous life of mine. But you've been doing this as well. You've been journaling. You've been really practicing. I saw this rehearsal here with you in the very beginning here. So you've been practicing with some kind of creative endeavor. It could be like jewelry making or candle making or just something with your hands. Absolutely something with your hands. And writing. It's all about spelling, right? You're spelling here and you're creating and you're manifesting. And you're able to do that when you give everybody else's responsibilities back to them, because right now you're so crazy busy getting things done because it's expected of you. You've kind of fallen into this role of being the go-to person, of running to the pharmacy, of running to the store, of going to work full time and still doing all of that at night because other people are really counting on you to do that. There are other people around that can help, that can assist, that have been sent to you for this very reason, to assist, so that you can take that time out, even if it's in the middle of the night, to express yourself, because this is what you've been conditioned for. This is what you've been preparing for. And when this is over, and it will be, everything changes. The only constant in life is change. This is going to be so freeing for you. You're going to have all the time in the world to do what this is, because you're giving yourself full permission to do so. For once in your life, you're giving yourself permission to do you. I'm going to do me for a little bit. Yes, good for you. Good for you. What do you not see coming in the heart space? What do you not see coming? What do you not feel coming? Oh my God, the 3 of Swords, and it came out in the reverse. Yes, Capricorn. Capricorn. You're able to let it go. You're able to let the sorrow and the grief go. You've been grieving for a really long time, and this has really been stuck in your craw here. It's just been holding you back. Maybe you don't want to feel guilty, or you don't want to have any regrets if you don't, carry the load. And you don't want to say, yeah, I should have done that. I could have done that. Maybe you've heard people saying that. They've had these regrets because they didn't spend the time with the people they loved like they wanted to. They didn't get the chance to say goodbye or do that for them. Why didn't I do that for them? All these regrets and guilt and shame seep into our souls when we lose someone, when we go through this kind of grief. And the 3 of Swords is just pure grief. It's 3 swords just piercing your heart here. But I can promise you, it would not matter what you did. It would not matter what you do. It'll never be enough. It'll never be enough time. It'll never be enough energy. It'll never be enough, because what's happening is you just want them back. You want a second chance. You want another day. You want another conversation. It's so final, death. And so you've been torturing yourself with this, and that's been the driving force for you. You did not want to have any regrets. You did not want to have that feeling that you could have done more, that you should have done more. Well, it will always be there, because the deeper you love, the deeper you're going to grieve. And the deeper you have grieved, the deeper you are grieving right now, just tells me that you were that person's angel in life. Their angel in life. If you're grieving this much over someone that you've lost, you were their earth angel. They could not have done it without you. And I can promise you this. I promise you this, Capricorn. So lay down the idea that it's going to be enough, that you're going to work yourself to the bone, because then when something happens and it's final and you don't have that second chance to say goodbye, you're going to know in your mind that you did enough. Well, you need to do that right now. You need to do that today. I did enough. I did enough. I did everything I could do at the moment with the resources that I had at hand. And yes, it was absolutely enough. Oh God, you are an earth angel. You are an earth angel. God bless you, Capricorn, because you really, really helped someone in the end, in when it was coming close here. And I can just feel that energy flowing through into this reading like no other that I have. And you are truly, truly an earth angel. The spirits, the angels are just really wanting me to express my gratitude to you for what you have done here. And by carrying their burdens, by carrying their pain here, The Chariot, look at this, but it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to bid that farewell. It's time to live this other side of grief. And that's called love and trust and knowing that there is no death and knowing that we will always continue on and we are bonded to each other forever, for eternity here. Yes, Capricorn. I love this. All right, what is this all about? What's in the foundation of this for Capricorn? In the daily life, what is this about in the daily life for Capricorn? Oh, preparation, Two of Wands. You're getting ready to do something. You're getting ready to reveal this creative project, this creative endeavor, this expression of yourself here. And you're getting ready to really, really, really let go now, to just let go and let God. And justice, judgment comes in with a peacefulness and a soothingness that you haven't felt in a really long time. Because you're not focused on that. You're not focused on the problem any longer. You're focused on the end game now. You're focused on you. It changes everything. Oh, Lordy, look at this. Look at this. Queen of Wands, this fire coming into play now. This Aries energy coming into play now, where I'm going to be feisty and I'm going to be fiery and I'm going to do this with laughter and I'm going to do this with humor. I'm going to do this with humor. I'm not going to get stuck into the problems any longer, because we're Capricorn, so we can tend to get real earthy, real rigid in our beliefs of what we can carry. See, you're so strong, you always think you could do more, and it's time to ease that up. Please let go of that pressure on yourself here, because you're ready, you've been conditioned for this, Capricorn. You're ready. Tell me more about the daily life of Capricorn. Tell me more about the daily life. God, look at this with the world. You are ending out a huge cycle. I mean, this is it. This is your time. This is it. Capricorn. There's a freedom in here that you haven't felt in a really long time. You're ending out that cycle of taking care of the world, of holding the world in your hands to protect everybody that you love and to make sure that they know how much you appreciate them, how much you love them. And there is this thunderous energy coming through here that, yes, we know, but we feel the same way about you. It is your time to shine. It is your time. It is your time to shine. The light was on us. You shone that light on us, but it is your turn. It's your turn to receive that light, Capricorn. Yes. This changes everything. This is an end of a cycle, a very, very long cycle. If I had to guess, 12 years, the Hanged Man always indicates 12 years. It's the number 12. So, of course, but 12 long years you've been dealing with this. And it is over. It is over. You are really, really letting go now. You're getting that permission slip to manifest the life you want to live, to be that person today that you want to be tomorrow, that the grief has served you. You're almost grateful for this because it shows how deep you can love. You cannot have one without the other. I mean, how could you, right? How could you? You wouldn't be grieving if you didn't love them so much, if you didn't miss them so much, if you didn't want that second chance. So yeah, that's how deep you can love. And it's just the same side of the coin, the same side of the different coin here. It's just the same thing. The same thing. All right, Capricorn, what do you not see coming? What do you not see coming in the daily? What do you not see coming? Ace of Swords, the truth. Look at this victory. Look at this success. Look at this clearing out now of the negative energies, of the pressure that you put on yourself, of waiting for something to change, of waiting for you to have enough resources, because you've been in hibernation. You've been living in the nation of Hiber. Once again, you've been holding off. You've been preparing. You've been prepping here, and you have the resources you need. You have enough now to go step out of that cave and to really, really jump in now without the worry. You got to let go of the worry. The worry is the only thing holding you back now. The fear that it wasn't enough, the fear that you're not going to do enough, the fear that time is running out, the fear that you have to do this or you're going to have regrets. You got to let that go. You got to really, really surrender that to the divine. They're getting blown out of proportion in your head. The angels do not feel the way you feel about that. Again, you are an earth angel. You're an earth angel. And they don't ever want you to feel like it wasn't enough. And that's the truth here. That's the truth. All right, Spirit, what's your advice? What's your advice before we end this reading? What is your advice on this beautiful truth too? I want it, somebody's coming in to tell you the truth about this, Capricorn. It's somebody that's coming in to really clarify this for you. Yes. Yes. Look at this. Again, the clarification. The clarification is absolute here. This is the sword of Archangel Michael coming through here. And the truth is that you are enough, that you were enough. You did enough. You are always doing enough. It's time to take off that pressure that you put on yourself because you do not want to live with any guilt or with any shame or with any regrets here. It's time to take that pressure off and to just live fully, to engage fully. That's what means everything, is to engage in the daily and not be so focused on tomorrow. And when that happens, how am I going to feel? You're really putting yourself into feeling mode here with the Three of Swords in your heart space of how you're going to feel when it's pre-grieving. You're going to have plenty of time to mourn. So don't do it today when someone's sitting right in front of you, right? It's just really time to stop that and engage in that moment, really feel that moment, because that's the moment that matters. Not everything that you did, not that you brought them their medicine or you brought them their newspaper every day or had a conversation. That does that. It's the engagement, it's the staying 5 minutes, it's the connecting, and that's what it's all about. So it's time to take that pressure off yourself. It is truly time to go now, and to take care of you now. They want to take care of you now, but God helps those who help themselves, Capricorn. So you've got to take care of yourself right now so they can swoop in and assist you doing that, because whatever you're focused on, they are focused on. You are the point of focus here in this reality, in this time-space continuum, right? They can only navigate through you because they are non-physical and you are physical here. So yeah, it's so beautiful. This is so beautiful. They are moving in. They are really coming in to tell you, thank you. Thank you. You are an earth angel, and it's time to celebrate now. It's time to live now. It's time to let go of this responsibility that you've placed on yourself here, Capricorn, and let others come in and assist them too. Let others come in and engage and connect, because that's what their guides are telling them to do and guiding them to do. So absolutely beautiful. My God, are you the caretaker among us? You are the Mother Teresa, and God bless you, Capricorn. You are so, so needed on this earth. If we had, if everyone felt the way you feel, and everyone navigated through the fear of death and navigating through this life, knowing this, right? What a torturous thing to know that you're going to die, to know that everyone you love, right? But yet here we do it again. It's like the pets we have, the dogs and the cats and the connections we have. And we know we're going to be grieving them. We're going to be devastated by their loss, but yet we can't do it. We can't do it without them. And we do it over and over and over again, 1,000,000 times, right? 1,000 times over. So yeah, Capricorn is beautiful. This is so beautiful. All right, I'm sending you all my love and light. And yeah, if you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. And leave me a comment. That helps my channel, and it helps me to know that you guys are resonating with these readings. And I will definitely tune in with you soon.